You are initiating a new project and decided to conduct MBTI assessment to better understand the individual personality of your team members. Upon reviewing the results, you observed a significant variance in communication style of your team members. Okay, considering the goal of enhancing team collaboration and performance, how would you design the communication strategy to accommodate these differences? Okay, so interesting thing. Yeah, you are in the early stage. You understand the MBTI results are showing the communication preferences, and you have a significant diversity. Let's see, what do we do? Option A, implement a generic communication protocol based on previous project experience. So this option is saying, forget about what you did about MBTI, just focus your organization process assets and just follow that communication. It doesn't matter. Now, if the question is not talking about me doing MBTI and this particular scenario, then I will definitely probably follow a generic communication style. But the question specifically talking about the context, and this particular option is not at all looking at that particular context. So I can safely ignore this option. Option B, conduct a targeted workshop on emotional intelligence and effective communication skills. A good idea. We can say that I have understood the different communication styles, and probably the communication will happen in a customized manner, but I may not be able to do communication for each and every person. But we probably need to create an awareness that how my communication style is different from other person's communication style, how to interpret information. And if I can create this emotional intelligent conversation in my team based on what I have learned, it can definitely improve the effective communications. So candidate option, good option. Let's see if we get a better one. Appoint a communication liaison to adapt all team members' interaction to suit the preferred communication style of individual members. You can say that I have a method which will suit to individuals' communication preference, and you have a one guy or a liaison office or someone who will do all this adaptation work. Too much. This guy or this group may become a bottleneck in your whole process. You don't want to be dependent on you have something happening in between, because it will create delays and probably for more miscommunication. So I can safely ignore it. Encourage self-awareness among team members about their own communication style through the individual mentorship. So now this is close. So D is also a good idea. B is also a good idea. Yeah. So let's see what might be suitable here. So we are saying the overall idea here is, I am reading the question again, and especially the last line, considering the goal of enhancing team collaboration and performance, how should you design the communication strategy? So I prefer going with group activity here, going with a targeted workshop, because I also want to make people aware about the individuals as well as others' communication style. Rather than only creating self-awareness, I need to create self-awareness and awareness of others as well. Yeah? Others' communication preferences as well. That will help me in managing the good cohesive communication in my team. And that's the reason I go with B rather than D. Yeah. Now, the ECO task, it is focusing on task 14, promote team performance through the application of emotional intelligence. And we explore topic related to emotional intelligence and some amount of interpretation of MBTI, because we took the context around a personality assessment test.